guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome to my show, Creative Guzzle. Tonight, we're gonna talk all about horror, hence the burns. More specifically, why do we like horror so much? If you think about it, it's a really weird thing to be fascinated with, and yet a lot of people are fascinated with it. Tonight's drink is The Conjuring, or a variation of the recipe I found online for The Conjuring. Funny story, when I went to go see the sequel to The Conjuring, I went to the drive-in by myself, and unfortunately I didn't turn the key in the ignition all the way to the spot where the engine's off but the radio's still on. And by the time I figured it out, because my lights didn't turn off quickly enough, it was too late and my battery died. Super awesome experience, guys. Super awesome. You know what? That's exactly what I would think The Conjuring would taste like. That's really good. Oh yeah. So it's Halloween season, obviously. I mean, let's face it, if you didn't know that, you haven't been paying attention. It's the time of the year when zombies, ghosts, witches, vampires, werewolves, Freddy's, Jasons, and all the other monsters of the night are totally in season. But why? Why is it that we love horror so much that we devote an entire holiday, nay, let's face it, an entire month celebrating the darkness? Why are we so fascinated by the macabre? Why do people flock to see horror movies? What is it about horror that we just can't keep away from? Well, there's a few theories. First of all, and probably the most obvious, is the adrenaline rush. Being scared puts our bodies into high alert mode. That fight or flight instinct we've all experienced when we've been startled, creeped out, frightened, or threatened. That instinct pumps our bodies up with adrenaline, which gives us that temporary rush of feeling stronger, faster, and more alert than we normally are. It's a high, for sure, and people can get addicted to it, hence adrenaline junkies. This might just be my new favorite drink. This is really good. Another reason is the allure of the forbidden. Whether you are religious or not, you have been pummeled your entire life with warnings that evil is bad and to be avoided, which it is. But demons and ghosts and witches and all the other stuff related to it is a big no-no. And you know what happens when you tell someone not to do something? They do it. We can't help ourselves. We can't resist forbidden things. I mean, even in the Bible, that's how even Adam got kicked out of the gardens of paradise. And maybe it's our need to feel free and independent, or maybe it's just our way of defying the man, even though the man might just be our parents. Horrific things are considered taboo, except on Halloween. Oh no, the darkness is consuming the light. Yeah, that black stuff is way stronger. Another reason why I think people love horror movies, and this is more of a personal theory, is the reassurance that they are still safe. No matter how dark or twisted whatever it is that you're watching or reading is, you can still go home, crawl into your bed, and be safe. Yes, you might still sleep with the light on, but deep down you know that nothing's really gonna happen to you, because you know something like that never could happen to you. Fingers crossed. Let's face it, you never really know. There could be things like that out there. But no matter how scared you get by this stuff, you get over it and you move on because you know it's not real. Ooh. That'll wake you up in the morning or in the middle of the night with creepy noises. And then of course there's people like me who love watching scary movies even though we don't get scared by them. So what's our excuse? Why do we like them? I honestly don't know. I think in my case it stems from my fascination with magic and the paranormal, which I've been interested in for pretty much as long as I could remember. And I know I definitely gravitate more towards the supernatural or paranormal horror movies as opposed to the gore fests. But even so, even though they don't scare me, I keep hoping that the next one I watch maybe will. And sometimes they do startle me. I mean, I'll be the first to admit, I'm easily startled when I'm not expecting it. But you know, when you're watching a horror movie, you're expecting it. But even so, those movies still don't have that lingering sense of unease that other people experience when they watch them. So yeah, I don't know. So what do you guys think? Why do you like watching scary movies? Because I honestly have no idea why I like watching scary movies. I just do. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, small announcement, I have a Society 6 store, and I think I've mentioned that before in the past, but I have some new stuff up there. If you want to go check it out, there's a link down below in the doobly-doo. Also, don't forget, if you like this video, you can hit that thumbs up button that's right down there. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post new videos every Friday and sporadically throughout the week. Stay excellent to each other and keep making awesome things. Bye! Sweet dreams.